Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Suns.
They will see this. Team 4 times over the course of the season. They lost game 1, so there's plenty of motivation to even things up tonight.
And maybe tonight they come in with a bit of a fresh look, something maybe their opponent hasn't seen from them, try to shake things up just a little bit.
Howard on the double team. Chamberlain. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets that one.
But when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. How to get out in transition there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chamberlain. Three-pointer, no good. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Peterson. Back to Simmons. Launches it. He can't hit that time. 3-on-3. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Here's Duncan. Good, and Butler gets the assist. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Peterson. Pure from three-point range.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The rebound by Duncan. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Now the Warriors with it. 7-point differential. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
Team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Simmons. Here's Peterson. Pass to Malone. They double him with Butler. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And how about the firing of that shot off with Gilgeous-Alexander not hesitating one bit.
Peterson, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Whitehead. They get it back. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team
That's
foul.
a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Basketball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Whitehead. Outside for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Here's Whitehead. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Simmons. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Here's Duncan. From deep 3-point range. They get it again. Chamberlain. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
At the line for the Suns.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Back to Howard. Right wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, you see the shoulders there, right? You got to respect the strength that he has on the inside, that he has no choice but to foul him when he's in that deep.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team. Give it up for your Warriors Junior Jeff.
Golden State with the ball. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander with so many tools. He does a great job of using his athleticism, getting a second chance, and keeping that play alive.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Good, and the setup by Morant.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
a unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For the Suns.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Pass to Zubac. It's rebounded by Golden State.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
First personal foul. Team score.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Warriors. Trent.
Good on the second one. The Suns leading. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Assist.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
For three, Booker. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Jackson with room to fire. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got his third basket on the night right there.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Adding to his game over time, when Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Pass to Booker. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Morant missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead. They're up by
14. The Suns 22.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Defensive foul.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
It's rebounded by Zubac. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Al. Thanks for that. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And the second free throw is good. The Warriors trailing. Outside for Booker. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Booker. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to James. Back to Morant. Into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And the Warriors call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Both teams making some changes here. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Whitehead. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's the fast break. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Peterson.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Warriors with the rebound. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Here's Simmons. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Whitehead.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Pass to Peterson. Fires the 3.
Peterson.
He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Whitehead to stop the run. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play.
Here's Simmons. Chamberlain pulls it in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Whitehead. Offline with a 3. And it's Phoenix's ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Giannis
And down it goes, 2 points.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
2 minutes.
Outside Butler. That three's off the mark. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in. 9 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Peterson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Peterson. Off target with the three. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And they recover it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. And he lays it in. He has 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Suns leading. Antetokounmpo for 3. Drills it from deep.
Now, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Howard. Nice move. Tries again. Pass to Malone. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break. Here we go. Left side Simmons. To the left side wing. To the middle. Out to the wing. There's Howard with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Here's Whitehead. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
From Jimmy.
And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
First free throw is good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. Pass to Whitehead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Warriors, Whitehead.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Suns. At one point, they led by 16. Morant, no good. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Peterson. In transition, here come the Warriors. And again, it's Golden State.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 7.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the 16-footer.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
The drive by Morant. Morant with the slam!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A shot from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Fires the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've out.
I mean, just been man. Wow.
And make it happen.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by Daniels.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor. And they've continued to exploit this advantage.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that. Confidence grows. You win that turnover battle.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. James outside. Knocks it loose. To the inside. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. And they're pushing it up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
The Warriors leading. Here's Chamberlain. He's got 21. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Daniels. Here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the close of the...
Your Warriors, 66. The Suns.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Suns trailing. Inside. Here's Howard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Howard. Antetokounmpo outside. Offensive board. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Butler's got space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Butler's got his first 2 points. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Shooting for Phoenix, Ben Simmons.
And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Whitehead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Simmons.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
They get the rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Peterson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Peterson, that one's good.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Over to the wing. Pass to Malone. Knocked away. Out left to the wing. Here's Peterson. Chamberlain pulls it in. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Peterson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Careful with the ball, or this is what happens. After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Pass to Chamberlain. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Phoenix calls timeout.
Your Warriors. Tremble. Phoenix calls timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt? The Nation, let me hear you.
And the Warriors making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
But you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defensive apart.
Chamberlain, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Warriors with the rebound. Down low. Pass to Chamberlain. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 25 points in the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Peterson. They get it back. The kick out to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Whitehead. Here's Booker. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by two. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth team. That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
Suns trailing. Pass to Peterson. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To tie it up. The rebound by Duncan. Excellent production from him tonight.
Yeah, B.A. 1 point away from a double-double.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Pass to Malone. Back to Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Here's Chamberlain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Peterson, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Pass to Chamberlain. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix will come the other way. And they're on the break. Malone can't get it to go.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Second chance shot. Here's Duncan. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Suns ball.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Simmons. To the wing on the left. Here's Malone. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And so it's the Warriors Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Al. LaForce. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
At the line for the Dubs.
And a pair of rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And BA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
To the left side wing. The offensive rebound. Hardaway with it. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he makes both free throws. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Booker. Here's Chamberlain. Offensive board. Another shot. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. To the middle. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's a one-on-one situation. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Pass to Sharp. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the left wing. And stolen by Hardaway. Knocks down the triple.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. No good on the three.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
10 feet away. Buries the jump shot. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Bosch. Back to Hardaway. And he lays it up and in.
Hardaway just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Sharp. Gets the three ball to go. 6 points for him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fires top of the key. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Here's Bosch. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Boston again missing. The Warriors trailing. Out to the wing. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Gosh, no good. Pass to Butler. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Whitehead. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Hardaway. Boston, no good that time either.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Tries again. Here's Whitehead. 5 points in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside Booker. Oh, it's stolen. All alone on the break.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 6 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Bosh.
Chris Bosh.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hardaway. Tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Whitehead. Here's Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Bosh, no good. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And so he hits both. 5 ticks left to play in the first.
This guy is an absolutely electric talent. Can completely take over a game. Kyrie Irving able to be a facilitator, a scorer, and we... No, he doesn't duck the big moments. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Tie game and some big.
22. The Celtics, 22.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Assisted by
Boston trailing.
Seth Trimble.
And here is Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the top. Nicely done.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
So it's Boston now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
You know, that's a great time to pull up a shoot three transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Pass to Irving.
Number 1.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the block.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
At the line for the Dubs.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Outside Tybalt. Good chance here for Irving. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Warriors. Number 1.
That's off as well, so he misses both. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Tybalt. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's Golden State. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Lets it fly. That one's good from the corner. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Here's Ingram. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ingram's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Irving. And here's Ingram. Blocked! And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Daniels, that one's true.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. He would like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Boston foul.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
It's stolen by Ingram. It's tipped. Pass to Daniels. To the inside. A nice shot by Duncan.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Irving. Out left to the wing. Boston again missing.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Durant. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors leading. Cuts off the pass. It's stolen. Pass to Daniels. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Outside Durant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
.35 seconds left in the second. Pass to Sharp. The three is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Inside. Chamberlain. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff, right? And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Bosch. It's good from the top of the key.
Assistance, Penny Hardaway.
To the middle. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Hardaway up top. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he sinks the second. Right side Booker. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
With the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Boston. Sharp. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Chamberlain. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. He can't hit that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Knocked away. Outside Durant. Down low. Here's Bosh. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Celtics ball.
And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And the Celtics making a change here. Boston trailing. It's Boston scoring again.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip.
Oh, wow! Incredible! B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Chamberlain. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Boston foul. Sharp. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For 3, Hardaway fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 9 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Warriors.
Both shots good from the strike. And the layup is good off the glass. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
And he gets it back. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the wing on the left. This for the tie! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors leading.
lays it down. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Left side, Hardaway. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 13.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Sharp. He's got 11.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Nation, I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
He goes up. Kept alive. The putback. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 11.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. This for the tie. Knocks down the long J. Now that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Pass to Duncan. Lets it fly. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Sharp. From the high post. Here's Bosch. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
To the paint.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
From deep. The rebound by Duncan.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
From deep three-point range. The rebound, Celtics. 3-on-3. Here's
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up.
Warriors 69. The Celtics 69.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
15.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Hardaway. There's the drive.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Outside for Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Here's Whitehead. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Hardaway. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And he drives in. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Bosch. Lets it go from 14. Back to Irving. Shoots it from the high post. The shot off that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Here's Irving. Hardaway on the wing. 6 to shoot. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Timeout, Warriors.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of opportunity. Offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Addie, awesome!
Hammers it home!
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they definitely run in practice. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. Count that one. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Chamberlain. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, it's not just enough to have length and vertical hops. You've got to have the effort, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets to the offensive window.
Now Irving. Puts it up from the high post. Another one falls for Boston.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing. The Warriors trailing. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down. With force.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Irving with it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Here's Whitehead. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty. Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Whitehead. From outside, off the mark. And here is Irving. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. Outside Irving. Here's Sharp. Back to Irving. Right wing. Fires the three. No luck on that one. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Celtics get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.